himself in to make arrangements.
I think y'all knew when you came in here that this was a strong possibility. So, no, I'm sorry.
Sad day for tunk, y'all. Today was his probation revocation hearing in front of Judge Whitaker. And things, though they could have gone worse, they did not go well. Please do like the video. I'm going to ask you to comment. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. But yeah, you're about to watch a man see his freedom taken from him before his very eyes. I'm not going to do a whole lot of commenting. I am going to ask you to like the video, even though it's a sad moment. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get right into it.
All right. This is a probation revocation matter.
Yes, Judge. State filed a notice of a probation revocation for the defendant as to his violation of a special condition within the sentence that he received from Judge Glanville on December 8th of 2023 as it relates to his reviewing, acknowledging that the factual acknowledgments that were a part of the plea agreement in which he entered into on December 8th of 2023. I have a certified copy of the conviction for Your Honor with a certified copy of the indictment, as well as a copy of the transcript of the plea that was taken on December 8th of 2023. An exhibit within that plea transcript is the plea agreement, which includes the sections, I believe it's sections 4 and sections 5 of the plea agreement as it relates to the factual acknowledgments that the defendant swore under oath during the plea that he had reviewed, then initialed each one of the factual acknowledgments, and then signed that he again understood and had reviewed each one of the acknowledgments that he initialed as part of the special conditions of his plea, that when called to testify, if called to testify, that the specific factual acknowledgments within the plea agreement were true and accurate statements, and that would be the testimony that he would provide as it relates to his witness testimony during the trial of this case. So I would present to the court State's Exhibits 1 and 2, as well as a USB drive of the defendant's testimony on day 124, 125, 126, and I think 127, Your Honor, but all of the defendant's testimony can be found on State's Exhibit 3. As everyone is aware, Your Honor witnessed it and can take judicial notice of everything that occurred during the testimony in which Mr. Sledge did testify. And I believe the court during, I think it was day 125, helped direct the defendant to sections 4 and 5 of the plea agreement during the testimony for him to focus on and read, and to go one by one and acknowledge or disavow is the only word I could really think as to being no longer true, and testifying under oath that he was violating the special conditions of his probation, Your Honor. So this time I would tender State's Exhibits 1, 2, and 3 for the court.
All right, I'm not quite sure I understand what 3 is.
3 is a USB drive with all of the testimony of the defendant, if Your Honor wants to preview it or wants to be part of the record.
Is that from the official transcript?
Well, it's the YouTube link, the live stream of all of the...
Okay, I'll just take judicial notice of it. I mean, if you want to make an exhibit, that's fine, but I'm not going to be relying on that.
So,
Since, as you know, it's only the official transcript that is the official transcript anyway, but I was here and witnessed it, so I will take judicial notice of it.
yes, and I'm very much aware of that. The transcript obviously is not ready as we're still in the midst of the trial.
Right.
I didn't want to overwhelm the court reporter who has been doing nothing but probably working hardest out of everyone in the courtroom. So I knew Your Honor
All right.
either could take judicial notice
Thank
or
you.
rewatch it. Can I approach the
You may. And can you try to use the mic, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I, they go to the court